Hey everyone, I'm Travis. I'm the owner here at District Beta. We've gone through a lot of changes over the last couple of months, so I just wanted to hop on here quick and kind of give everyone a little walkthrough of what the arcade looks like nowadays. We've been getting a lot of phone calls and people asking like over email, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Figured it's a little bit easier to just hop on here and give it a video version. Here's the arcade section. As you can see, we had to change it up a little bit. We had to add in this little barrier here to make sure we had the proper flow pass over there to get in and out. You can see a little Macy over there. Quick scroll through. Here's all our different machines that we have right now. We do swap these out every once in a while. If game don't know what we're liking the game, we'll swap it a good new one. Our second Arctic Thunder right here is actually down right now for maintenance. We have a new hard drive coming in for that really soon, and then I'll be back up and running. But yeah, we got all the different games here. There's the bar, and then we got a stacker, and we got this new one that we actually just got pretty recently is this punching game that everyone really seems to like. Let's see if you guys can beat my score. So a big thing that's different here now is we do actually have these like cleaning bins. So we have these bins that have the cloths that you can take with you, as well as right next to it, we have these spray balls that has our cleaner in them. And then we ask while you're playing that you kind of take it with you, and then before and after you play, you're gonna wipe down the machines. We do also have our staff that will go through and wipe the machines down after every little group is through. But if you want to be a little extra safe, just grab yourself a cloth and a spray bottle, and then that way you can spray them down as you're playing. Now the other thing that we made the big change to is our VR section. As you can see here, they're off right now just because we're closed right now. But we added these barriers between every booth. I know it's pretty dark in here, don't know if you can really see them. But there's these barriers between every booth now, that way that you're staying distance from each other. As well as we changed our seating. We used to have the big comfy couches right here. Right now, we made the switch over to these blue chairs. Although they aren't as comfortable, they're a lot easier for us to clean down and wipe down. The VR section is where the bulk of our customers come. So we want to make sure that we're able to maintain this, have it nice and clean the whole time. We do still have the booth seating over there, and same idea. Those chairs are actually very easy to wipe down. As you can see, they're leather. So we make sure that after every single person goes through here, through everything, all of our VR headsets and everything, that we do a full wipe down of everything with our COVID cleaner. So the biggest change you'll actually be able to see is how much we changed up our console section. If you guys were here before COVID, we used to have about 9 different stations through here. Now we've narrowed it down to only 4, just because we need to be able to maintain the distancing. So just like in the VR section over there, we do have, there's a full 2-meter distancing between every seat. That way everyone's fully safe. You don't have to worry about coming in contact with any other groups. So we only have the 4 setups now. So if you're wanting to come in and play the retro games, I do recommend that you make a reservation for it. The other change with this, I'll show you in a second, but if you remember, there used to be all the game shelves right here where you could just come and pick up all the games you want. We have over 400 games to choose from. So you can sort through and pick them through all you want. But one change that we did have to make was we added these game lists. So there's these game lists on every single table. They are double-sided, that show all the different games that we have, and then you have to pick out what game you want on that list and then come see us over at the bar. Now over at the bar, this is where we keep all the games. So over there from the console section, once you figure out what game you want, you come on over here and we'll grab the game for you. We have all the games there and the controllers, and then we got more games there. And then that way we'll grab them for you. That way everyone's sorting through it and we can clean every single game as it comes back to us. Now the sad news is that unfortunately our pool table and our air hockey table are still closed. We're not quite able to open those yet just because of everything going on. We would have to clean the table after every single use, every single ball, every single cue, same idea. We do have our foosball table open here. This is November 17th, so as of today, our foosball table is open just because we're able to easily wipe down all the handles and wipe down the top of it. That way it's nice and safe to play. Just unfortunately not yet air hockey and pool, but we are working on ways that we can make that for you. Now just a little walkthrough. You can see here we have all of our signs. Masks are mandatory everywhere here in Sarnia-Lambton. So these are just our little warning signs. If you're sick, stay home, wear a mask, and stay 2 meters apart. But I'll give you a little walkthrough. So when you're coming into the arcade, we had to add in this little path over here so you don't go straight through by the arcades anymore. You come straight through this way. That way we have our flow pass to give people space at the arcades there. When you're walking through, you're gonna come right on in. We got our hand sanitizer right here. You use the hand sanitizer and then just come on up to the bar. Usually you'll find me sitting right there, and I'll check you in and get you where you're going. So if you're going to VR, you'll just go straight over here. Sorry, I was doing a little cleaning. Straight over here into the VR section. We'll get you guys all set up. And if you're going over to the consoles, we have the flow pass set up right here. to get you over here to your console setup, depending on which one you're at. So that's a walkthrough of everything that we have changed here at District Beta to make sure that everything's COVID safe. A couple of reminders, make sure that you're booking in advance on our website, or send us an email, send us a message, give us a call, as well as masks are mandatory here. When you're playing the games, you are able to take them off, but if you're up and moving around, go to the bathroom, go outside, come over to the bar, all that you have to put your mask back on. We do still have the bar running. You can see it behind me here and over there. Bar is still going, you can still drink here, and we actually have a partnership with Highway Bowl just recently where we offer their food. So we have a full food menu now from the bowling alley just right next door to us. So now while you're here playing games, you can have some snacks, whether you want a full meal or just some appetizers. So if you guys do have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me. You can email us, call us, send us a message on Facebook, leave a comment on this video, anything. They all go right to my phone. I'll be able to get a hold of you there. We are still running our birthday parties and corporate events. We have just adjusted the packages so they're not as big. We kind of cut it in half of how many people we're allowed to have out here. So full details of that are on our website. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys when you come out here. Thanks.